Hello, I'm Tyrone Mitchell, president of T.S. Mitchell Financial, LLC, here in downtown Columbia, South Carolina. I am also a student with Kaplan University School of Business and taking organizational behavior with Professor Pam Delatel, July 2012 term. My newly learned technology is YouTube. I looked at Jing. Jing is awesome, but I needed to return back to my first desire. I always wanted to open a YouTube account, and now I have the opportunity to do so. In organizational behavior, it was Unit 7, negotiations, that intrigued me the most. President Kennedy said, "Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate." That was my personal stumbling block. In business, I'm able to make adjustments for win-win situations. Personally, whether at the local farmer's market or the auto dealership, I often felt apprehensive to negotiating, until now. Stephen Robbins and Timothy Judge describe negotiations in the 15th edition of Organizational Behavior as a process that occurs when two or more parties decide how to allocate scarce resources. The process is through distributive bargaining and integrative bargaining. Under distributive bargaining, it leaves one party a loser. It builds animosity and deepens division when people have to work together for an extended period of time. I prefer integrative bargaining. It's preferable because it builds long-term relationships. It bonds the negotiators and allows both parties to feel they have achieved a victory, a win-win situation. To achieve a negotiation, you must be able to apply the 5-step process. 1. Preparation and planning. 2. Defining the ground rules. 3. Clarification and justification. 4. Bargaining and problem solving. 5. Closure and implementation. In the preparation and planning stage, once you've gathered your information, use it to develop a strategy. Know your and the other side's best alternative to a negotiated agreement, BATNA, the lowest acceptable value for a negotiated agreement. So remember, it's not just planning, but proper planning prevents poor performance. Once you've done your planning and developed a strategy, now set the ground rules, the who, the what, the when, the where, the why of negotiations. Put this in order. Then move to the C and J stage. Now that is not for confrontation and jugular, but it is for clarification and justification. It's an opportunity for education and informing each other on the respective issues and the initial demand. Once you move from there, you move to the bargaining and problem solving. This is the essence of negotiations. It's the actual give and take, where both parties need to make concessions. And the final step, the closure and implementation stage, is where you formalize the agreement through a written contract or just a firm handshake. Recently, I applied the negotiation process for our company. We needed to add 3 more cell phone lines. The carrier wanted to charge activation fees, setup fees, shipping and handling fees. The first thing I did was I did not accept a no from someone who could not give me a yes. I requested to be referred to a final decision maker, set the ground rules. After applying the negotiation process, I was able to get all the fees waived, including the shipping and handling, and only paid $3, $1 for every phone. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. My reference is Stephen Robbins and Timothy Judge, Organizational Behavior, 15th edition, published by Printers Hall, copyright 2013 by Pearson Education Incorporated. I also would like to bring into reference this book here, the Harvard Business Review on Negotiation and Conflict Resolution. I acquired this from Kaplan University while studying paralegal studies. This information has been very informative to me, and I hope it has been for you. Be well, be blessed, and do your best. Thank you.